Mr. Peridor, how are you? I see you have access to the internet. I know who you are. You're a shapeshifter. I know who you are. I know all the roles you play. You could fool everybody, but not me. And you're going on Mr. Satan's channel. And you want my voice to be gone.
Half an hour before. Yeah, I mean that works. Okay. As long as it's just the amount of hours.
You don't have to like it, motherfucker. Where do you think I'm going? Where do you think I'm going? You've been following me? Have you? I'm in the book of life for a damn good reason. My first publicized blood over intent was about 4 or 5 years ago. It went 360 with nobody talking shit, with nobody contesting it. And now, all of a sudden, everybody want to jump in on some drama. I see y'all. Dude, I know who you all are. I know who all of you are. But there's gonna come a time, or not a time, time don't exist. We're already out this fucking matrix. Just playing the waiting game. You don't have to like it, motherfucker. Motherfucker. What up, Satan? How are you, man? You living good? We living good? Hold it down out there, man. Lucifer is not Satan. I don't know who invented that. I don't know who. Paganism or I don't know, but Lucifer's made up. Well, it's like saying the elementals, but I mean, motherfuckers. You can't top Satan. Saturn. I'm up to some good, alright? I'll catch you guys later.
Pray to you. I'm done with you. Why the fuck do you want to continue this pointless fight? What the fuck is wrong with you? Really, what the fuck is wrong with that head of yours? All you want to do is just fight people. All you want to do is just fight our blood brothers. It's pointless. And you know it's pointless, but that ego of yours you just want to continue on. I'm not mad. I'm not scared. I'm not even trying to feel my ego. I'm just done. Like, there's no reason for you to continue fighting me. There's no reason for you to keep slander and belittle and insult me, because it's just making you look worse. I'm telling you, let it go. You should just let go of these people, because nothing is accomplished. Nothing you do is going to accomplish anything, because in the end, what's the point of it all? The whole point of Blood Over Intent was just us. Credit you. His attitude, his narcissistic mindset, and overall shitty behaviors making me want to quit Blood Over Intent. The whole point of Blood Over Intent was just us trying to be better. But here you have Pretty You just trying to make me look like I'm the villain for wanting him to stop. He's over here just insulting, just slandering, belittling. This isn't someone that wants to change for the better. This is someone who just wants to gatekeep. And he's being rewarded with with this shit behavior. All he wants to do is just fight us. All he wants to do is just attack and harass whoever doesn't agree to his bullshit. And plays victim whenever he's caught. Like, just looking at him and just seeing his comments, it makes me question him. It makes me question his motives. It makes me question blood over intent in general. Like, aren't we supposed to be better than those zombies? Aren't we supposed to be better than the narcissistic people in this world? Aren't we supposed to change to be better? But here you have you just acting the same, acting like a gatekeeper. While at the same time he's victim blamed. He complexes victims. Look at this. Hunting people down. Like he wants to hunt people down for not agreeing with him. This sounds like a witch hunt. And him doing this just makes me want to quit. Makes me want to quit blood over intent altogether. The whole point of blood over intent was us trying to be better. But here you have you just trying to make me look like I'm the villain for wanting him to stop. He's over here just insulting, just slandering, belittling. This isn't someone that wants to change for the better. This is someone who just wants to gatekeep. And he's being rewarded with with this shit behavior. All he wants to do is just fight us. All he wants to do is just attack and harass whoever doesn't agree to his bullshit. This is the guy who has been starting all the drama and blood over intent. As you can see, his videos contain mainly just all this. His obsession with Spirit Walker, him wanting to not admit humility. It's just pathetic of him. Like, bro, nobody cares what you have to say. We all know Spirit Walker's a piece of shit. Like, why the fuck do you think everyone's out to get you? Out to get you. And look how you responded to me. I told you, quit making things worse. Quit making things worse for everyone. And you're over here putting words in my mouth saying I'm gaslighting you and I lack empathy for real victims. For real victims. No one is gaslighting you, and quit putting fucking words in my mouth, you piece of shit. Like, nobody came to gaslight you, and nobody came to say shit. You went in and started the drama. I came in, I told you, quit it and move on. And you got pissed, and now you're putting words in my mouth, and I'm over here telling you, everyone is tired of you. Like, all you can say is gaslighting and play victim to justify your toxic behavior. And how are you gonna respond, pray to you? You're gonna respond like this. Hey, everyone's against me. You're gonna show empathy to people. Bro, like, shut the fuck up. You don't know me. I don't know you. Quit trying to judge others like a judgmental religious ass. guy who has been starting all the drama and blood over intent. As you can see, those videos contain
Magical god that's gonna destroy the moon with lightning and kill all the reptilians. That's just a lie. That's deceit. It's your reptilian complex part of your brain. Or you're gonna make everyone act different and hug and sing kumbaya, and then everybody's gonna live forever. This place. And somehow you're gonna make everyone act different.
This message is to Purador and the packlets of haters. Satan's own words, you silly monkey, was that we're 7 generations removed from the reptilian bloodlines, you silly monkey. And that we have the right to go back to the Garden of Eden. You can sit there and go, as if you're gonna do this, and as if you're gonna do that. I hate the world, and I hate everyone. Get away from me. Like, to act that way is ridiculous. And my reversals are open up for whatever you want, man. I'm saying how the moon needs to go. And because I'm saying it doesn't mean I'm doing it. You gotta stop putting words in people's mouths and use that tiny little thing between your ears called a fucking brain and think about what you're saying. Otherwise, you're gonna be like this, I'm gonna hate you, and I'm gonna hate him, and I'm gonna hate her. I got a black dog. How do you like my black dog? I got a black dog too, but my black dog's blacker than yours. Like, seriously, dude, you're pretty hateful. Like, seriously, dude, you're pretty hateful.
Excuse me.
What's up?
What shirts cigarette?
Nah, I don't smoke, man. I don't smoke.
Pretending like you know how... This message is for Purador. You know, your little video there is disgusting to me. You're a filthy maggot for saying shit like that about people. And on top of that, pretending like you know how people are? What the fuck is wrong with your fucking head? Literally, what the fuck is wrong with you? A girl that's working 2 fucking jobs to barely stay alive? Another lady that paints paintings constantly with her blood all over it, talking about how bad the fucking Pope and sick people are? You would go against that and then sit there and pretend that you know what these people are all about? Never engaging in a fucking conversation, just bashing them. Good luck with that.
Now I'm going to reverse your little fucking video, and I hope you enjoy it, because there's some pretty epic stuff in there. And through the subconscious workings of your own mind, your deluded one, by the way, you're going to hear shit that's going to make your fucking toes fucking curl! You want to fucking sit here and fucking bash people that are putting up their fucking blood daily, while you scurry about lurking and skulking in the fucking dark. You belong where you are for good fucking reason. You little fucking maggot.
What up now? Safri now, Pedro. Why do you Pedro? I bring your fall for the third of us right. And the shooting. Men er always was this nafty, this no, so we be more naked. Oh, need over one zero. Slow without ferocious. And they all let Nazar ads to the fuck city. Our favorite here is the Sun City. Oh, Fred. We get with no must now for the step. Feel up in the wall for the snow. I'm scared. In here from there, Sydney. Here from them, we scare for shit. Fry it, or an SNES, me when you ask them for. Three feet, Mr. Fisher, opposite. It's on me fit. Like this is the permanent grave from the lawlessness. Grave Fialro. Fall out really. This is my little listener pushed out and if there's none him. This mess out. No, we didn't go. So out and they was mess never fit. We never handled. First of the last that snatch certain on them we came out. Certain on them, he came out and it. Here, I'll snake the flush, so you're out with the we're the ones there. Man, my Rosa, he and but the good see. Her lure, listen to the last night, need him, but say, oh, the thumb surf. He feet on beans, and there's never that. Her if will see the shit. And those not even say, here's an end of it. Here it's squeeze. He was straight squeeze. Nope. He's no with it. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. If an injury has to be done to a man, it should be so severe that his vengeance need not be feared. The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. There is no other way to guard yourself against flattery than by making men understand that telling you the truth
will not offend you. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. Since love and fear can hardly exist together, if we must choose between them, it is far safer to be feared than loved. Of mankind, we may say in general, they are fickle, hypocritical, and greedy for gain. Nature creates few men brave. Industry and training makes many. One should never fall in the belief that you can find someone to pick you up. Therefore, it is necessary to be a fox to discover the snares and a lion to terrify the wolves. There is no avoiding war. It can only be postponed to the advantage of your enemy. In conclusion, the arms of others either fall from your back, or they weigh you down, or they bind you fast.
But know this, that there's always going to be forces that come against you, and it's not always. Look at that, finally, 3 times the charm. I wanted you guys to see this before I started painting. Okay, you know how I do paint overs? Well, I clean this canvas up. I want you to see, do you see that? So, I think I know what we're going to paint. I'm just going to go live. But, I wanted to talk to you guys. I know it's bothering a lot of people. That somebody's making bad videos about blood over intent. And they were supposed to be blood over intent. But now I'm starting to think that they're in the Book of the Dead for a good reason. You know, because they're just going after everybody. So I don't know, you know, if they're paranoid, schizophrenic, or what, you know, because you never know. Some people are mentally ill on here, and they get into their psychology. Who do you think wrote that? Herder. Let me tell you what. I just reversed his name, okay? I don't know if it's accurate or not. But so far, reverse speech is. And this may be the problem. I mean, like, Zeus could reverse him and just his name and say, you know, what it is. So I'll just go. Herder. Alright, girl. Alright, girl. Her girl? Alright, girl. Is that the problem? Oh, that might be it, huh? See, I don't know. I mean, all I know is he's attacking everybody and he's saying something about kumbala and all that stuff. You know, Zeus has never said that. I've never said that. We say we're going on a mission. I don't know where you're going. Looks like you're going to stay here the way it's so far, because you haven't done anything to pull everybody together. And even though we do have a reptilian core, and you don't know anything about this, really, you're talking about a few things that you've read on the internet. It's hilarious. And, you know, we look at your life, okay? We're looking at people's lives and how they're going after they do a blood over intent to see where they're at. And that's the truth. And when you do it to be unselfish, when you do it to save everybody, and, you know, by the way, I haven't seen you do anything for women or the goddess. And you know what? It's gods and goddesses. That's the way I feel about it. If there's a man and a woman, maybe they were together. I don't know. Maybe that's your problem. You know, you need to get in the mother mind. It's not just about like dressing like a girl or acting like a girl. It's about being a woman. And a woman does what? What do women do? We're relational. We try to pull relationships in. We try to do what we can to hold things together for the survival of our what? Own selves, our children, our husbands, our boyfriends, our sons, our daughters. That's what we do. And all I've seen now is somebody who's gone against BOI, against many members, made many videos, and it's just gotten ugly. And by the way, Perder, if you'd have done it the right way, like that Hayward, I showed you him. Okay, he gave me the address of a woman up there in Canada who you can complain to about someone who's, you know, going off like he was and threatening people. Well, he's got other channels, and I'm fixing to go after those too. And I'm going to drop the link to our friend over there who's done more. I mean, he's done more to stop this than you. And you've done more to hurt yourself and others. So you talk about reptilian core, I'd suggest you get out of yours, because that's all I see from you. And I blocked you because it was bothering the other BOI members, and so I just don't usually go on there. But they're coming on here and they're going, now he's picking on this one and this one, and then I'm like, you know what he is? He's a mad dog. Yeah, that's right. And you know what? You need to get into your mother mind. Does that mean that we're going to do like fall flat on your ass paradise, or that spirit walker that, oh, we're going to kumbaya it, and you know, we're going to grow vegetables? I never said that. I've never said that. I said it's good to grow your own vegetables because you're being poisoned. And as you can tell, it's affecting everybody, because it's like, hey, that way. It's like people have been systematically dumbed down, numbed down. The doctors have gotten to them. The religion has gotten to them. The life has gotten to them. The mental illness drugs they've given people, now they're saying, oh, whoops, sorry, it doesn't help. It can make it worse. I can prove to you in every single thing that you, Purdue, are not going after the things that really matter. There's women that were being killed in Iraq and Iran. It's all over, you know. I don't see you standing for the goddess. So if it was after the god, I would be standing up, because that is the goddess to me. It's all the same thing, male and female inside. And if that's your problem, you want to be a girl, that's fine. Be a girl. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like Satan said, leave everybody alone. Stick together for what? Your own survival. Don't be stupid. And don't be pissing people off, because you're making people upset. And life is hard enough without you doing that. BOI is coming up. They have been. All the members are doing well. You know, you can wish them bad all you want, but I'm going to wish them well, and I'm more powerful than you because I have pure will and intent. I don't care about any of that other shit. Matter of fact, if we're going to go into it, let's think about it. When Miss Mary went to school, when she first got in there, I hadn't been in school in 16 years. So I go to school, and what happens the first semester, they test you for something called critical thinking skills. That makes me kind of the most jaded person on here, or I think I can think like a man, because I've learned through my life that you use anything and everything you can to get through this life and do the best you can. Now, Does that mean hurting other people? I've never had to come on here and hurt anybody. The only people I've attacked are the ones that come after me. And if you come after me, I'm going to give it back to you. Okay? So I just want to show you this. So, after not being in school in 16 years, I do this, okay? Then they test you again when you leave, okay? And again. See this? Again. So that shows that I wasn't dumbed down. I wasn't numbed down. Oh, this one I got reading and critical thinking because I had to read a lot. Well, why is that? Because I had brain injuries. So when I went back to school, they didn't even think I'd make it, okay? But not only did I make it, I had something that evidently some people didn't have, which is that critical thinking skill. And we have to watch it as mothers and wives because sisters and all of us, we all do the same thing, and we don't mean to, but we get real emotional about things. And I've learned to take that out for my own survival and my children's and everybody else's. And through social work school, I found out that, you know, this was all planned. And there's a lot of people in there that they don't know. I'm serious. They have not a clue. And that's why I was saying you have to forgive everybody and go on. And that's, you give them an opportunity. You know, give them an opportunity to understand that blood over intent can help them. Give them that opportunity to tell them your story. And that's what I do here. And I don't care who likes it. Like, you can come against me all you want, but you can see the fruit of my tree. You can see my good works. And what? Because I care. Every one of VOI, I have tried to do a nice picture for them or tried to just encourage them. And all I've seen you doing is discouraging people. Are you telling them the right way to do it? No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't even know who you are now. Everybody has turned their back on you because you turned your back on them. So, now enough about you.